All right, guys, where we left off last night, we saw a very unimpressive, very underwhelming Lowe's Cyber Monday deal. And earlier in the day, we saw some explosive deals from Home Depot for Cyber Monday, especially the Dewalt deals. But now, we've gone nuclear. All right, let's take a look. All right, rigid Octane Jigsaw kit. Now, I don't like this. And you guys know, I talk about this all the time. I don't know why Rigid does this. But they have the Octane Jigsaw here, and they're giving you a non-octane battery. All right? You know, the 3 would have been fine. The 6, the 9, of course. But obviously for $139, I think the 3 would have been a better battery to go with this. But 139 bucks, not bad. You know, I wouldn't even call this too much of a good deal because we've seen these, right? 129, they kind of had the Octane angle grinder. They've had a couple other Octane tools with a 4 amp hour battery for 129. So not, you know, but a good deal nevertheless, right? Obviously you're getting a lot of value here. All right, the brushless Makita jig. Wow. I tell you again, Makita has been really killing it here. Now, this is a brushless jig. Again, you're going to pay a premium, right? Over the Octane to the Makita. You're getting a 5 amp hour battery, though. All right, and as you can see, you know, the Makita is a very, you know, almost looks like a 12-volt jig here. But a great deal. Again, you know, usually this jigsaw, I think, is around $179 to $199 bare tool. So again, they're just throwing in a 5 amp hour battery. But it's something for the Makita fan, right? You know, maybe you've always wanted the jig, and you know you're paying a premium. Now the prices have definitely come down with some of this Makita stuff, right? But now it might make it a little more appetizing, throwing in a free 5, all right? And you know, Makita, you never see them throwing 2 amp hour batteries, right? Never 1.5s, right? Like some other companies, you know. And to be honest with you, it's usually never a 3 either. It's usually a 4, it's usually a 5. So they do give you the bigger batteries, which is pretty good. All right. Bosch. Wow. All right, guys. You know, we've seen the DeWalts for $299. Actually, we've seen them as low as $229. I couldn't get to the deal yesterday. It was sold out on Amazon. But they did have a Dewalt Table Saw for $229. You know, these Bosch table saws, guys, are very expensive. I'm just going to try to see what the rip capacity is. You got 5,000 RPMs, all right? $15 amp, 10-inch, rip capacity up to 18 inches. You know, obviously some of the DeWalts have up to 24, but, you know, again, this is a Bosch. So $299, guys. Again, you're getting a very well-made table saw here for a pretty good price, $299. Again, a lot of pros love the Bosch table saws, all right? But, you know, don't go by the specs so much, right? 24, some of them have, you know, there's a DeWalt that has 16 inches. So 18's pretty good. All right. Here's the 1/2-inch impact wrench. Again, a great value here, guys. This is one of the most expensive impact wrenches out of the major brands. And it's been out now for a good 4 years. And you guys know you get that nice rubber boot. It's a very, you know, powerful. It's a very comfortable impact. But since the Gen 2 Milwaukee high torque. This was the last high torque impact wrench that was released, right? That was the Dewalt. Then there was the Milwaukee Gen 1. Then this one, then the Milwaukee Gen 2, all right? So usually this is around $239. And when there's a deal on this, usually it's like $219, right? The best deal I've really ever seen on it has been $199. All right, so now they're upping it. They're calling it, making it nuclear. All right, a little bit more than explosive. $199, guys, great deal. And I think you do get the 5. All right, so with these Makita deals, it looks like these are all 5 amp hour batteries. All right, $99. Wow, this is a great deal, guys. Absolute. You know, we've been kind of bashing Home Depot a little bit, but over the past 2 days, guys, and I said it yesterday, no longer will we really, now we're going to still do it because that's what it is, right? We love it. You guys love it. I don't particularly love it, but we go into the stores starting really in late October, and we're starting to really look at these deals. Who has the best deal? Look at this. Wow, you know. Cyber Monday, guys, kills Black Friday. I told you probably the last 2 years, Cyber Monday has now passed Black Friday sales-wise for these companies. It's going from in-store, where they don't want you in the store on Black Friday. They don't want to have the employees there. They don't want to pay the overtime. They don't want to run their facilities 24 hours electric and, you know, running buildings and stuff like that. They'd rather just, hey, go put it up online. And we'll have some guys work overtime down at the shipping yard there, and we'll ship these suckers out. $99, guys. All right, the battery alone was $99 yesterday, right? Or, I don't know, since when? Black Friday? Actually, a little bit before that. This rigid battery, around 2 weeks ago, we started seeing it for $99. Now, last year it was $89, and the Ryobi was $79. But, again, if you're in Rigid's platform, not only are you getting another $9, but I know a lot of people that do not have this charger, guys. They still have the old, well, I don't want to say old, but because this charger's been out for a while, and Rigid really doesn't have a true rapid charger, right? And hopefully they'll get that. And, you know, Ryobi doesn't particularly have one either. You know, that's why these are kind of like DIY brands to a degree. But this is their quickest, fastest charger that they make. All right. So, especially with this 9, because I'll tell you, it takes around 2 hours to charge this 9 amp hour battery with this charger. All right. Maybe like, 1 hour, 50 minutes, 2 hours. You use the other charger that comes in a lot of these kits. Actually, this charger right here, I mean, you're talking around over 3 hours, guys, just to charge a 9. So hopefully we'll get some, I don't know, like a rapid charger at some point. All right, $199 for the Ryobi. You know, the deals with the Ryobi, guys, with these kits, it's hard to recommend any of these. Now, we're going to look at some deals, and this is a good deal, right? Because you got the nice brad nailer in there. So, but again, remember, guys, $129 for the kit, right? Their starter kit, their holiday promo. You return the starter kit. You're getting some of these tools, guys, for $60, $70 for some of these brushless tools. All right? So you can, bang 3 or 4 of them and be at around $220, 3, $180 if you do whatever tool it is. But you can grab, what is this, a 4-tool combo, really, because of the stupid flashlight. So you can grab a 4-tool brushless combo kit for around $250. So for another $50, you know what I'm saying? Just think about it. But the brad nailer is usually not included in that. So, this is a pretty decent kit. And it's with their better circular saw here, it looks like. Now, this might only be a 6.5, possibly a 5.5. I will look very quickly because we got a lot of nuclear stuff here to go over. Really, Home Depot's got nuclear. 2 days in a row of some of these deals here. All they're talking about is the airstrike. Now here it is, circular saw. Then I'll tell you. And I'm not looking it up. All right, 139 for the Octane recip saw with orbital action. You know, guys, they're giving away these Octane tools. Now you're going to see the brushless circular saw here, not the Octane, but you know, they're, I don't know. I think, we've heard, when these Octane tools have come out, and a lot of people, you know what, screw Milwaukee, screw Dewalt. These rigid tools are just as good. You got a lifetime warranty. People have really calmed down with that LSA to a degree. But I'm going rigid. Their tools are powerful. Now they got the 9, they got the Octane stuff. It's great. And this is a perfect example why, they've really become popular, guys. Again, I mean, I don't know. You go to Harbor Freight, right? What's their recip cost? The Bauer. Forget about the Hercules. Even though Hercules is probably $20 more. But, you're getting some of these bare tools from these Harbor Freight companies for like $69, $79, maybe even $89, right? Obviously, they're brushed, and the warranty isn't so good. Here you're getting the whole shabam here. Yes, you're going to pay $50 more, but, if you get into Bauer or Hercules, all right, it's $70 for the recip. All right, great. Now I got to spend $30 or $40 on the battery, right? Because you don't want the 1.5 for 20. You really need that. And how big? Only the biggest Bauer battery is a 3 amp hour. Again, we know there's an 8 amp hour coming, right? From Bauer's and some brushless tools. But great deal here, guys. Here's the brushless, the non-circular. Here is the Mega Max, which really you haven't heard too much about, right? I don't know what the big deal. This isn't really that big of a deal. 9 amp hour battery, though. All right, here is the kind of taken over from yesterday, right? This one wasn't included. All right, now this is brushless. So again, we saw a lot of those deals yesterday for $129 with a 4. Here, you're getting 2 4s. This is probably one of the best deals you're ever going to see on this tool, guys. I've done some deals on Amazon with this kit for like $129, $120. We might even have gotten to that $118, the lowest, but that was with 1 4. Now you're getting 2 4s. Pancake compressor here, guys, 6 gallon with 2 nailers, $169. Is this the Brad or the finished? The Brad, not too bad. I'd spend another $30 and get all those other tools, right? Well, it's gone nuclear. $235 for the rigid with 2, $129. This is a good deal, guys. Really good deal. All right, especially if you have some Ryobi batteries, right? Again, this is their brushless circ, their brushless drill driver. You're getting a battery, you're getting a charger. $179 with the 9. Probably not the best way to do it. Remember, this vacuum is included in the $129 promo. All right, so I think when we did it, this ended up being like $75 or $70. All right, so, and we also know you could do it with the battery. So you could really get this for like $129 without the charger. $120 to $129 with the charger, without the charger. Oh, here's my favorite recip. Guys, you got to jump on this. $179. I was actually looking yesterday on Amazon, and this is still like $199 bare tool for this recip, guys. The best deal that I saw. So not only are you paying $20 less, you're getting that 5 amp hour battery. This is a great, and I hope some of you guys jump on this, only for the fact that you've been hearing me talk about this recip saw for probably, 2-3 years, and still not a lot of people have it. And again, Makita's not really, they're woodworking tools. Not too many people really kind of gravitate towards them. You're not going to see super sawzall type power with this. All right. But you're going to see some great runtime given, remember, we only go up to a 6 amp hour battery with Makita. But I usually use it with a 4. But you're going to see probably one of the most comfortable, powerful recips that you've probably used, and really just a pleasure to use. And look at the reviews on it. Not much, and this thing's been out for a good 3.5 years. Remember, there's also a 36-volt version of this, and spec-wise, they're exactly the same. The 36, you're going to get a little bit more runtime. That's the only difference. Oh, wow. Here's the Mega Max recip. It's really the entire, except the battery here. But, you're getting the attachment, the recip attachment, and the base. $61 for the inflator kit. Cheaper than a heart. So, know what we're seeing here, guys. We're seeing that 6-tool brushless deal that Makita did. And I thought, I did the deal 3 days ago, right? And a lot of you did jump on it, but a lot of you kind of missed it because it didn't last. It probably lasted around 8 hours. Where the Makita 6-tool brushless combo that we did last year, right? It was $3.99 on Amazon. Only place I saw it for $3.99 this year. And it was for less than 12 hours. All right? I checked all day yesterday. Every now and then to see if it would go back down. It would not. So $4.99. Some people had it for $5.99. I believe CPO is selling it for $4.99. But anyway, it looks like all those tools in that combo kit. We've seen now the circular. We've seen the recip. All right? The 2 major tools in it. We've seen kind of broken up. That's why for $3.99, check this out. This is almost $3.99 right here. With 2 of the tools. With 2 5s. All right, here is the Brad Naylor kit, $139. All right, we're going to start moving here. Here's the transfer pump kit, guys. A lot of people kind of forget that Milwaukee has one of these transfer pump kits. We know Ryobi has one, right? All right, here's some outdoor power stuff. All right, so they dropped this. Now wow. So this is a huge, I did some videos at a Toro, and let me tell you, you guys are going to be blown away. All right, that's all I want to say about the Toro snowblower, the lithium-ion 60-volt. But this is a great price, guys. And I believe this is the new one. Because remember, they kind of came out. This is the Gen 2 Ryobi 40-volt snowblower came out really only a year. Like the Gen 1 of this maybe came out 2 years ago, tops. And they already updated it. Remember, you're getting the entire kit here. And it looks like this. Is that 2 batteries? Wow. Guys, this... I don't know what to say here, guys. This is a really, 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 really explosive kit here. The Ego's $4.99 or $5.99 with 1.5. All right. Now, I think it'll be pretty similar. All right, maybe, obviously, probably not as good as the Ego, but, pretty similar. You might be able to do 10 inches. This, you might be able to do 7, but you're spending a lot. Because remember, 2 batteries. Look how much 1 battery is. Oh, wow, they dropped the price. This might be the old version, but still, this is a very good deal, guys. It's a great deal or it's a great deal to maybe get into one of these and really not break your bank, right? Maybe to try it, to see how you like it. Now, obviously, if you don't like it, you could bring it back. But a pretty good deal. All right, here is the lowest price we've really seen on this as well, guys. Now, in store, we've seen some pretty good clearance deals. But I'm talking online, this is a great deal. Well, this is down at $24.99 with the... Remember this kit? This was around $29.99. The first year it came out with this bagger and bagger attachment. Now this is the 75. We know there's 100. So either one. You can get the 100. I would honestly get the 100 because it's $50 less. You don't need the bagger. See how you like the mower? If you like it, then the bagging system for this isn't really that much. $119 for a 5. $119 for this. Oh, wow, this is cool. You get the little handle on it. 1800 PSI. That's really about the max, guys, with these electric pressure washers. You know, maybe there's one that does 2000. All right, but usually 1800, 1.2 GPM. You know, maybe we've seen 1.5, but 119. Here is the 40-volt pole saw, 129. Here's their top of the line. You know, not too much of a discount. This is the top of the line Ryobi mower. As you can see, you know, you got the Smart Trek, you got the steel deck. $4.99. All right, here's the workwear from yesterday. I'm not going to go over this because we've been a lot of the same outerwear from yesterday. All right, guys, some really good deals. Really good deals. We've gone nuclear. Ooh, I'm losing my mind.